Oh my goodness. Brother R.A. again. 12:40 in the AM on, what is this? The 9th month, September, and quote unquote, it's a holiday. Yeah, a holiday for labor. Yeah, we're going to give you a holiday, a day off. Most of y'all on vacation. And we're going to call this holiday Labor Day. Yes, we really appreciate on September. What? Oh my goodness. We're talking about September 7th, 2020. Now, why am I focusing on the numbers as a divine energy, Brother R.A., spiritual pornographer, and interpreting the environment in which I live in? And yeah, I think Labor Day is an oxymoron. Let's observe your labor in which you don't really you're not really appreciated. We just need your productivity so that you are earning dead slaveholders of value outside of yourself and don't value yourself. So I'm just, what is the English language? An oxymoron. Alright, enough of the oxymoron in Labor Day, but let's deal with some spirituality. Combining what you have, you don't need to listen to me. I ain't nobody. I got a high school diploma from 1980. As you see my 8th grade artwork in the background, I think, yeah, the head and then the copper. And, oh, look it, that's me as a baby. Is this still the same face? I gotta make sure, on the road to wellness, understanding what it means to be my grandparents' grandson in 2020 as biological living light, a divine energy, a child of the sun, the SUN, and reaching higher levels of understanding melanin dominance with the liquid pineal gland at a higher level of relaxation, dropping my energy and my chi and sinking into myself. Oh, 9th month, September, reaching the full sphere at the top of the stem. The 7, a 1 with a right angle at the top of it. Have we, as biological living light, children of the sun, have we interpreted the ancestral messages left to us? Or have we just allowed the calcified pineal gland, gold dome, legislatures and senates and demonocracy or democracy and Republicans and Labor Day. Yeah, you get a day off, but make sure you're back to picking masses cotton on that Tuesday. You get a whole holiday. We're going to call it a holiday. A holy day where I'm really not making any money, but I need to give you some type of, make you feel good so then you'll be more productive. As a spiritual-ALLigist, yes, that's right, I'm making up my own fucking terms, and cave dwellers or calcified pineal gland, no moisture in the first eye, thought processes. So 6 minutes in, am I that full sphere at the bottom of the stem? Have I evolved to the right angle at the top of the stem? Have I become the 8, the sphere over the sphere of the DNA? Straighten my spine, connect my mind and my behind with my spine, and relax at a higher level of notice the African language shirts. So, is there a word in a particular language that can convey what the fuck I'm talking about? Alright, the road to wellness does not need to be loud and boisterous. What does one of them movies say, one of them white male legends talking about never trust a man who has nothing to lose? What do I have to lose 8 minutes into the segment? As biological living light, talking about accessing my spirituality, something that a calcified pineal gland wouldn't necessarily be able to share. Because if it's not in writing, if it can't be intellectually manipulated or interpreted in the intellect, then it's non-existent. No fucking such thing as a spiritual quarter. We only deal with the Sitco sign. We're only going to deal with the 3-sided triangle, black oil, love of nigger, labor, even black gold at the center of the earth, and make you... What are gas prices now? Continue to trade those dead fucking slaveholders. But I, as Brother R.A., is at 9. I'm working on, okay, so not only is there the 1, I am the 1, then there's the 2, the yin and yang, and the 3, the family, but there's the 4, the basis. The spiritual aspect is above and beyond the intellectual, and of course the physical and the emotional. And because of that 400 years of not being in touch or in tune or in synchronization with, I've been a distant lover of me. A distant love of myself. Yes, I've learned to sing love songs to myself and appreciate being the father in nature, biological living light. And many may not appreciate my words or this philosophy or this thought process, then so be it. But if you get the opportunity to see and hear Brother R.A. and this type of information, I ain't nobody. I'm my mother and father's son, and I have a sister and a nephew, and I'm just an ordinary, average, I don't know if I'm quite an Uncle Joe. I guess I did hit the pipe before, so I guess I could be classified as Uncle Joe. And Medea goes to jail. But I'm a divine energy. And I'm accessing all of who I am and my potential. And I'm sharing this with others that are at least considering that they are divine energy and all the answers are within them if they were able to settle, be still, not chasing what somebody else has set standards for you. You have to set your standards and settle into yourself and settle into your divinity. Whether you're melanin dominant or melanin recessive, I was the one who inbred as melanin dominant, and I am the father in all of nature. And with this liquid pineal gland, moisture in my first eye, developing, evolving, and growing in 2020 to a new level of education and self-appreciation and self-love through, oh my God, Grammarly and YouTube. And yeah, well, let's see how well YouTube dispenses this type of media in raising up the average individual's self-esteem above and beyond the value of a dead slaveholder. Talk about an election. Elect what? How about electing yourself as divine energies? Now, 14 minutes in, let me just tell you real quick. You are the one. How is the one drawn? And you deal with all three aspects, the denotative, the connotative, and the absolute abstract. No containing of your dome or your wisdom or your life or your mindset or your structural values of you yourself. You value you more than anything. I gotta go. You all take care and let somebody else know you can tune in.